Have you ever felt overwhelmed by worries that you can't seem to escape? It's a common thread that weaves through the fabric of our lives, tugging at the edges of our peace. Worry is like a heavy cloak we didn't choose to wear, yet find ourselves draped in daily. It gnaws at our tranquility, disrupts our sleep, and clouds our days with unease. Worry isn't just a thief of joy. It's a glaring sign that our trust has shifted, moved from the steadfastness of the divine to the shaky ground of worldly matters. It whispers in our ears that perhaps our situations are too tangled for even God to untangle. This shift is more than just a momentary lapse. It's a profound transformation in where we place our security and faith. But what if there was a way to lift this burden and trust in a higher power? In Matthew 6:25-27, we find a profound message about worry. In these verses, Jesus addresses a crowd on a mountainside, teaching them about the futility of worry. He begins by questioning the value of worry in our lives, asking, why worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear? Here, Jesus is not dismissing the importance of these needs, but challenging the act of worrying about them. He uses the birds of the air as a poignant example. These creatures do not sow, reap, nor gather into barns, yet they are fed and cared for by God. This illustration beautifully highlights a fundamental truth. If God cares so deeply for the birds, creatures that hold no significant status, how much more will He care for us whom He created in His image? What exactly does worry do to us? It's a thief, stealing not just our joy, but also our health and spiritual vitality. When we surrender to worry, we invite a host of unwelcome guests, anxiety, sleeplessness, and a myriad of health issues. It's like carrying a backpack filled with stones. It weighs us down, making every step harder than the last. C.S. Lewis, in the Screw Tape Letters, wisely points out that worry skews our perspective, making us fear the future and forget the present. This fear isn't just about feeling uneasy. It's a powerful force that disrupts our focus and clouds our judgment. When we're caught in the web of worry, we lose sight of the beauty and opportunities right in front of us. Physically, the strain of worry taxes our bodies. It can lead to high blood pressure, heart problems, and weaken our immune systems. Spiritually, it creates a barrier between us and the divine, blocking the flow of spiritual peace and wisdom. Worry distracts us from the present, where true life unfolds. 1 Peter 5:7 offers a powerful directive. In these simple words lies a profound truth and an invitation. Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. Consider the word cast. It's not a gentle suggestion to merely let go, but a decisive action to throw your worries away from you, directly into the care of the divine. Why? Because you are cared for more deeply and completely than you could ever imagine. This act of casting is not passive. It requires strength, intention, and most importantly, trust. Trust in the nature of God, trust in His promises, and trust that He is ever present in the midst of your turmoil. It's an acknowledgement that handling life's immense pressures isn't a solo journey. You have a steadfast supporter, an unwavering guide, and a loving caretaker. Imagine the relief in knowing that your concerns, your darkest fears, and your deepest anxieties can be transferred from your shoulders to those of someone infinitely capable. It's like setting down a heavy load that you've been carrying for miles, feeling the strain lift, your body lighten, your breath come easier. In embracing this scripture, we find not just a method to alleviate worry, but a way to deepen our relationship with the divine. Every worry handed over is a step closer to peace, a step further from fear, and a step deeper into faith. Handing over our worries to God is an act of trust and surrender. Imagine a life liberated from the chains of worry, a life where each moment is lived, not merely survived, where the future does not loom as a specter of dread, but rather as a horizon of hope. This is not just an idle fantasy, it's a feasible reality when we shift our focus from worry to trust, particularly trust in God's omnipotence and love. To begin replacing worry with trust, start with prayer. Prayer is the bridge that connects us with the divine, allowing us to hand over our fears and anxieties. It is in these moments of surrender that we find our burdens lifted and our spirits soothed. But prayer alone isn't the only tool at our disposal. Meditation is another powerful practice. It teaches us to live in the moment, to breathe deeply of the present, and to release our obsessive grip on the uncontrollable future. Meditation aligns our spirit with peace, helping us to understand that we are cared for, watched over, and loved infinitely. Moreover, embracing the present moment fully is crucial. When we stop to look around to truly see and appreciate the world and the blessings we have, worry begins to lose its grip on us. It's replaced by gratitude, by an awareness of the abundance we live in, not the scarcity we fear. Remember, God's promise isn't just to lead us through life, but to carry us when necessary. Trust replaces worry when we truly believe in God's promise to care for us.